Hey, what's up guys? I'm MeloDox and I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch, which was formerly known as the Nintendo NX. That was just a name that we gave it because we had no idea what the actual name of the console was. With the Nintendo Switch trailer released, it told us a lot about what the console is going to be and how it's going to act and how you're going to interact with the console. But it also didn't tell us a whole lot when it comes to other things. There were a lot of speculative ideas that came up as soon as the trailer was released. One of the biggest questions I saw was, is it going to be reverse compatible? Are we going to be able to play Wii U or Wii games on the console? And even 3DS games. I don't think any of this is going to be possible. They might be able, you're not going to be able to like stick in your, because the cartridges that you're using are the size of a 3DS cartridge, so you're not going to be, or even smaller. I think they're really small. So you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be playing your old games on this, but they might port them over as downloads, or you have to rebuy them. I don't think that you're going to be able to just, put it in and be able to play. You're not going to be able to. If they allowed this Nintendo Switch to be able to play Nintendo 3DS games, then it would completely kill the 3DS market, because then everyone would go buy their games for the Nintendo Switch and not buy their games for the 3DS, because essentially the Switch will become a portable console, which the 3DS, that's what that is. So that would kill their market. It would be ridiculous if they did that. I know everyone wants to play their Pokemon games on their Nintendo Switch, but I'm pretty sure they're probably going to make specific Pokemon games or whatever for that console, but I highly doubt that they're going to make 3DS games for this console. Now, the Nintendo Switch doesn't have a crazy processor, doesn't have anything wild in its software. It's basically running what an NVIDIA Shield would run, which is basically kind of similar to what the Nintendo Switch is. It's basically a tablet, but this one has controls on it. The other one does not. You have to use a controller to play with that one. But it's a hybrid. It's a controller slash tablet. It's kind of like a giant PSP or PS Vita, or whatever they called those things. It's basically that. I saw that they had a lot of third-party support. There were a huge list of names that they had given that potentially could create games for their console, which is really exciting, because for a long time we've been stuck with just playing good old Nintendo games, which is totally fine. That's why you buy a Nintendo, is because you want to play all the first-party Nintendo games that are only on Nintendo. You can't get them in any other console, and you can't even play them on your computer, because unless you do some wacky ports and crazy mods, and they usually don't run the same. But overall, the Nintendo titles are the reason you get the Nintendo console. One of the biggest questions was battery life, and this one actually got me thinking, because I want to get this. I want to get this console. I want to get it and I want to play it. And for the most part, I wanted it to be a portable console for me. And they said that the potential battery life, and they didn't list it. Nintendo didn't officially list the battery life. They said it could be anywhere from 2.5 hours to 4 hours, which that's 4 hours is on the high end. That would be pretty wild if you got 4 hours out of this thing. So that's a kind of small amount, considering how small the console is, because it's pretty small. So I'm not sure if I'm hoping for the high end. I'm hoping for the high end battery life, because I really want this thing to be able to something I can take and hang out and have it with my friends and just play it randomly, or just when I'm bored I can go on the road. When I'm on the road I can just whip it out, play it, set it up, and do my thing. But overall I'm okay with the battery life, but I'm really hoping for the high end. Or they just come out and say, oh, it's got some insane battery life, like 5 hours or plus or something crazy. That'd be awesome. I really think the controllers that detach from the console are so cool. It gives you like the opportunity and the chance to play with friends when you're on the go. I think it's really cool. They're really simple. They just look like a joystick and a pad. So you're gonna have your joystick and your pad, your movement, and your buttons. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that'll be a lot of fun trying that out and trying to see different ways on what games you'll be able to play with it. The controllers, the actual controllers, you can get them with I think they're just called Controller Pro or Pro controllers or whatever. They're basically like, it appeared to be like a 360 controller in a sense, or an Xbox One controller, one of the two. I'm totally okay with that. Just a regular good old controller. I'm okay with that. I'm also really okay with not having nunchucks anymore, man. I thought we were gonna have nunchucks again, and I was gonna get really bothered because nunchucks were cool for a while. but I'm done with them. I just want to use a good old controller. I want simplicity, and I think this is what this console is gonna have. We're gonna get Zelda. We're gonna get Mario. We're gonna get Smash Bros. We're gonna get Mario Kart. We're gonna get all the goods at the initial release. I'm assuming it'll come with like a bundle at release, and you'll probably be able to get the thing in like multiple colors, like green, blue, orange, purple, some wacky colors. Which I actually saw a lot of people had some pretty cool designs that they already they made with like a Zelda theme or a Mario theme. I think those are pretty cool. They'll probably give like skins out, like you'll be able to skin your console. But I think it's really cool that it's small. It's a really small console because it's a tablet, and then you just stick the tablet inside its tower, which you'll be able to play on the TV with that tower, and be able to charge your controllers and stuff. But I think it's a really neat addition to the Nintendo franchise. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to try it when it comes out. It's actually pretty soon, March 2017. That's not that far away. That's about 5 months. So that's a pretty close release date for this console. Well, guys, that's it for me. I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted to go over some things, and I just wanted to list some ideas and opinions that I had on it, and some facts about the console they may not already know. Which you probably knew a lot of this already, because every single person on the planet has released an article listing all the crazy facts that they got on this console. But I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. It helps me out. Leave a comment if you're gonna get the Nintendo Switch, or what you think about it. Let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Yet again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.